Jake Love, Mr. Headband and Dress Clothes himself, ready for this big time Game 7. We are in the playoffs, playing the Lakers. The series has come down to this in an epic Game 7, Lakers playing the Houston Rockets, and it has certainly been a while since I've posted one of these games, still on the Lakers since about 2 months ago. And since you've last seen me, a couple things have changed. The biggest, Luis Scola is hurt, one of my only forms of consistent offense. Now not playing in the game, he's out for 2 to 4 weeks, and that is definitely going to hurt this team as we continue and try to make an unlikely run. Though we're the top seed, we've got some big time injuries to both Yao Ming and now Luis Scola. We don't even have really a pass first point guard, and Andrew Bynum is making driving layups like that, bringing the ball all the way down the floor. This is not a good start, but Aaron Brooks taking a wild shot, takes a lot of those, doesn't go in most of the time, but he does hit that one. Now I don't get to the screen quite in time, and Kobe's playing some tight D. I'm trying to get him off balance a little bit, catch him going for the steal right here, work my way around him, give him a little double clutch layup. Andrew Bynum goes for the block. And off to a pretty hot start here, and getting shots inside is certainly going to help. Jordan Hill comes up for the pick, doesn't really work too well, but gets in the way enough for Kobe to just be out of position. But running a few plays, I've come to notice that there's a couple of changes in the plays. Not quite the design that we were hoping for, but hitting the top of the backboard and rolling in, that's a little something I like to call a shooter's touch. I'm off to a hot start, 4 for 4, and continuing to make some plays, giving Chuck Hayes the ball, who finds me another 3, and just coming up big in the first quarter. And I'm going to need to, because we are playing on some shorter quarters, get the steal right here. Look who's running with me, Patrick Patterson, just give him the ball near the rim. And the Houston Rockets have come out firing on all cylinders. We are just doing a great job shooting a ridiculous percentage. I have yet to miss a shot, and I'm setting up my teammates at least once this game, so you can't say I don't have any assists. But in 2K fashion, the unlikeliest of players, always coming up big in these games, as Steve Blake hits a 3. Lamar Odom, usually pretty consistent, but hits a driving layup. I give him a little bit of tough defense, but it is not enough to miss the shot. Now Ron Artest, who is not known for his offense, shooting out of the double team and draining that one. Seems like 2K is really capitalizing on the fact that I'm a three-point shooter and can't play much defense. They certainly try to attack me on every single play, and here I am running the break a little bit. Wasn't too much of a break because I actually got the rebound, taking it coast to coast. And now a bit of a mismatch as Kobe is on Kyle Lowry, but playing some decent defense, cannot keep the ball away from Lamar Odom. He grabs a big time rebound over 3 players, puts it back up for the standing dunk. Right when I thought the game might be getting out of hand, these Lakers are coming back, and look at Kobe just taking it all the way in. Going for the steal there, I had perfect position, but unfortunately with 33 steal, that's not going to happen too often. And once again running this play where I get the slight pick from the man with the ball, I will drain that 3, getting the generous roll once again as I bounce it a couple times off of the rim and then off of the backboard. But Kevin Martin finds the wide open Aaron Brooks, showing off some of that star player ability. And Kevin Martin's one of those guys who wasn't necessarily chosen very high in the draft, didn't have a lot of huge expectations, but came up big for this Houston Rockets team. He's now one of the go-to players, especially on offense, and a couple of sleeper picks in the draft this year, more than a couple I should say. Bit of a risk when you try to take a chance on one of these kind of players, but share in the comments who you think has the best chance of being a big-time all-star in the NBA who won't necessarily be drafted in the lottery. Now, depending when I get this video out and when you see the video, the draft may already be going on or may even be done. But either way, we haven't seen any of these players play in the NBA, so let me know what you guys think. And Steve Blake draining a 3. Right in his face is Aaron Brooks, but not able to get that on-ball defense. And now, time running down in the first half, trying to make a play, and Aaron Brooks gets wide open on this design play, giving me another rare assist. that I get with this Houston Rockets team, but take a look at the first half numbers. 22 points. I am shooting 90% from the field right now. Andrew Bynum with 0 rebounds, but coming up in a big way on the defensive end. Couple of blocks, a steal, and really doing a pretty decent job on the offensive end, especially considering he's not getting much help in the form of assists from his guards. But now starting out the second half with a little bit more offense. How about that? Jake Love playing offense. But Aaron Brooks, still not the assist master that we would like to see in these kind of Myplayer games. I'm trying to pick up Kobe on the break, and I will foul him. He gives it a little hop step. I fouled him pretty early, but he will definitely take that. And Andrew Bynum gets the and one. Jordan Hill just not sure how to defend him. And we are now in some serious trouble, about to lose the lead. But C. Buds getting up. Definitely the spark off the bench. I love watching this guy play both in real life and the rare moments when he gets in Myplayer. If you can't tell, my shooting percentage has completely diminished. I had to slow down at some time, but I'm just not hitting any shots, whether they be good releases, bad releases, man in my face, man playing off, just doesn't matter. But Anthony Parker playing the part of the distributor at the end of the third quarter. Kobe Bryant is starting to heat up, and this is definitely not something we want to see. We've lost the lead, we're down by 4, and Kobe is starting to hit. But it is time for a little Jake Love rim grazer action. I know he's not that high of a flyer, and it's hard to get excited for dunks like that, but I find a way to do it. And what better time to get the crowd involved than the fourth quarter, down by a little bit. Kyle Lowry taking the shot. I missed the screen, but it will not matter. These guards are starting to hit some shots, and definitely in a time of need. Lowry driving in once again, gets the foul and a tough layup. Great finish by Kyle Lowry. And we have tied this game up, ready to take the lead right back from the Lakers. A three-pointer by Jake Love will certainly not hurt the cause, and he will drain it much in the clutch, Mr. Jake Love. And starting to have a little bit of fun in this game. Getting the steal right here cannot give the Lakers a chance to come back. Aaron Brooks with the solid finish off of the tip pass. I like the 8-point lead with minute and 45 seconds left, but Mr. Kobe Bryant is not going to have that. He's giving me a little dribble move going right past me. And it is just sad that I'm the one that has to defend Kobe right now. Just because I'm playing the same position as him does not mean I am capable of defending him. But on that topic, who really is? When we're in late game situations, Kobe just does not seem to miss in 2K. We still have the lead, a 1-point lead. I'll hit a couple of free throws, but Kobe gets the ball right away, takes it right inside, give him a little bit of defense, but not quite enough. I'll let him get around me, but a few more clutch free throws would hopefully put this game away, but knowing Kobe Bryant, that's definitely not a sure thing. I'm doing my best to extend this season and hopefully make it to the finals. Still have one round to go, but I got to do my best here to make sure Kobe does not get the ball. They're running one of these inbound plays once again, trying to just defend Kobe. I'm going to let Fisher take that one, and he will miss. I get the ball. A few more free throws to seal the deal. And the Houston Rockets are going to the Western Conference semifinals. A most unlikely of candidates, especially considering all of the injuries. No Yao, no Scola. Battier's been injured. Kevin Martin is a sad panda because I took over his starting job. We do not have much going for this team, but all they need is a little bit of love, a little bit of Jake Love. I apologize for that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Kobe Bryant coming up big, especially in the fourth quarter, shooting 11 for 20. But just imagine what he would have scored if we were playing on 12-minute quarters. It would have been out of control. And this is what I like to see, consistency across the board, everyone doing their part to get us the win. We needed some players to step up and answer the call, and we have got some consistent performers. Take a look at the playoff tree. On the way to the finals, gotta get past these Dallas Mavericks. They are so dangerous. Luckily, I get a little help from the injury fairy as Sean Marion is out, and Dirk has a hurt wrist. We'll see if that has any effect on his game here in the semifinals, but hope you enjoyed this video. See ya!